Bonjour à toutes et à tous et bienvenue dans une nouvelle vidéo Learn to French. Je m'appelle Eden et j'enseigne le français. Hello and welcome to another video on Learn to French. My name is Eden and I teach French. Today we are going to learn the most important tenses for beginners in French. And by that I am talking about the tenses for conjugation. So you have started learning French and you might be level A0 or A1, which are the most basic levels in French. As a beginner, you might feel a bit overwhelmed by the amount of conjugation that you have to learn, by all the tenses and moods and all the rules that you have to remember. And also, you might not know which tense or tenses you have to learn first. So in this video, we are going to see which tenses you have to prioritize if you are a beginner in French. Est-ce que vous êtes prêts? Are you ready? C'est parti. So the first tense that you have to learn is going to be le présent. So this is called le présent de l'indicatif, and this is the very first tense that you are going to learn in French. Even in textbooks, you are going to learn le présent de l'indicatif. So this is the equivalent of the English present simple or present progressive. In French, it is also known as simply le présent. So here are some examples. Je vais au marché. Je mange un plat. In English, we have both I go to the market, present simple, and I am going to the market, present progressive. So in French, we only have one tense for that, and it's le présent de l'indicatif, one structure for that. Je vais au marché can either mean I go to the market or I am going to the market. Je mange un plat can mean I eat a dish or I am eating a dish. The next tense that you have to learn is le passé composé, because you have to learn how to express yourself in the past tense in French. And passé composé is one of the two most used past tenses in French. It's used to express an action in the past that is done. It is formed by an auxiliary verb, être or avoir, conjugated in the present tense, followed by the past participle of a verb. So this is why we call it le passé composé. It's because it's the compound past. So you have to use an auxiliary verb and add the past participle. So here's an example. Je suis allé au marché. I went to the market. J'ai mangé un plat. I ate a dish. So second tense that you have to learn, le passé composé. The third tense that you have to learn is l'imparfait. It should also be learned along with the passé composé as both tenses go together. So it's very important to master passé composé and imparfait. Why is that? Passé composé is used to express an action that is done, that is finished in the past. Imparfait, so the imperfect, will express three different things. The first thing is descriptions in the past. La maison était belle. The house was beautiful. Elle était contente. She was glad. So here we have our verb conjugated in imparfait, imperfect. La maison était. Elle était. The second thing that imparfait will express are habits in the past. Elle se douchait à 8 heures. She used to shower at 8 o'clock. Je me levais souvent à 6 heures. I used to often get up at 6 o'clock. Se doucher, je me levais. The third thing that imparfait is going to express are ongoing actions in the past. So, ils mangeaient un plat. They were eating a dish. Je chantais une chanson. I was singing a song. So basically, we have the auxiliary to be and the verb plus ing. So the progressive past or past progressive in English. I was ing this. In French, you will use imparfait for that. But let's not get too much into details. I am just introducing you to the basic tenses that you have to prioritize in your learning. So first you have le présent de l'indicatif, then passé composé, and then imparfait. The next one is going to be le futur proche, because now that you know how to express yourself in the past, you should know how to express yourself in the future. And just like in English, we have two tenses for that. The first one is le futur proche, the near future in French. So it's very similar to the English going to plus verb. I am going to eat. You are going to sing. Aller, so the verb to go, conjugated in the present tense and add the action verb in its infinitive form, meaning you add the action verb unchanged. So it's going to be in its infinitive form. Here's an example. Je vais aller au marché. Je vais manger un plat. So here we have our verb to go, aller. Je vais and je vais. We have it conjugated in the present tense, and then we add right after aller and manger, which are in their infinitive form. You see here, they're ending in ER. And this means I'm going to go to the market. I'm going to eat a dish. Je vais aller au marché. I'm going to go to the market. Je vais manger un plat. I'm going to eat a dish. And the last tense that you are going to learn is le futur simple. So the simple future in French. It is the equivalent of the future tense in English, will plus verb. So let's see how that works. It's used when you look farther than the near future, which we've just seen earlier. It's used when you look farther than the near future, just like in English. So you have j'irai au marché. Here's the verb in the future tense, futur simple. Je mangerai un plat. And here is the verb, conjugated in the future tense. J'irai au marché. I will go to the market. Je mangerai un plat. I will eat a dish. I hope you enjoyed this short video on the most important tenses to learn in French. Feel free to like this video and subscribe to my channel, Learn to French. If you want more content like this, feel free to visit my website learntofrench.com. Merci beaucoup et à bientôt. Au revoir.